What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. On this video, it's our 4th installment of what we like to call Beef Better Served Cold, where we discuss old hip-hop beefs. Today, we take a look at rapper Lil Wayne and Pusha T. So in the early 2000s, when it was all good, Lil Wayne and Baby featured on a remix of Clip's track Grinding, and Pusha T and his brother No Malice also featured on Birdman's song What Happened to That Boy, which was produced by the Neptunes. Now it's reported that Cash Money and Baby never paid for the beat, so Pharrell, one half of the Neptunes, said he would never work with the label again. Later on, Lil Wayne reached out to the producer trying to get some of that Billionaires Boys Club gear. The New Orleans rapper was turned down. Still, Lil Wayne wore that Billionaires Boys Club for his Hustlers music video, and also rocked Bape on the cover of Vibe in 2006, which Pharrell had been wearing for years. Definitely not going unnoticed. Pusha T and his brother No Malice released a song Mr. Me Too with lines like, wanna know the time, better clockers, niggas bite the style from the shoes to the watches. Then Lil Wayne did a Complex interview saying that he was the one that made Bape hot, not Pharrell. In that same interview, Weezy said, talk to me like you talking to the best. I don't see no effing clips. They had to do a song with us to get hot. He denied jacking Skateboard P's style. Wayne said, who the F is Pharrell? Do you really respect him? That dude wore Bapes and y'all thought it was weird. I wore it and y'all thought it was hot. Wayne and Pusha continued to trade shots here and there. Until 2012, there was no more guessing or debating. Pusha T dropped Exodus 23-1, dissing Lil Wayne and Cash Money with lines like, you signed to one nigga, that signed to another nigga, that signed to three niggas. Now that's bad luck. Prompting Lil Wayne to go to Twitter, tweeting out F Pusha T and everybody that love him, end quote. He also released a Pusha T diss track titled Ghoulish, and they had that same sentiment. Pusha went up to Hot 97 to give his response to Ghoulish, saying it was horrible, it was trash, saying that he didn't think that it was good enough to respond to. Y'all check this out.
But tell me,
I felt
yeah, come on. I'm waiting on you to say this.
I felt that when you're saying standing next to another person, I mean, it's definitely talking about people's paper getting cut in half, and that maybe they may not be receiving the paper they should be getting.
But why does that relate? Why? This is what I want to know.
That's what I got from that.
But why?
That there was some funny money business going on.
But why would that relate to Wayne or Drake?
Well,
why? Why do you think that?
Well, okay. There's definitely. All right, I'm gonna break it down.
Okay.
You have Baby, of course, who's signed to the major, and then I want to say that Lil Wayne is signed to Baby, correct?
Okay.
And then Drake is signed to Wayne, which would make it Drake, then Wayne, then Baby, then the label. So.
I mean, the math's off, number one, but that's fine. But that's fine too. I mean, because I'm signed to Kanye, who's in turn signed to Rockefeller, who, you know, I'm sure there's another major involved somewhere. Blase Skip, but hey, that's neither here nor there. So that's fine.
So when you heard, what was your opinion of Wayne's response?
That was horrible. It was horrible. It was trash. It wasn't great. Yeah, it wasn't good.
Now the beat, how'd you feel about the track?
I didn't like that either. I didn't. Well, you know what?
The beat was kind of chunky.
But you know what? But no. But let me say this: I didn't like it for that type of record.
Response.
Yeah, like it wasn't.
Got you.
It wasn't that, and I didn't feel like in all honesty, man, I haven't said anything about it because I didn't think it was like good enough to respond to. I didn't.
So now, I think Wayne had said yesterday, and I saw it online, that he doesn't have an issue. You know, that he kind of like, this is something he responded to. He felt he wanted to respond to at the moment, and that he didn't really have an issue right now. How'd you feel about that when you saw it? I'm not sure if you saw it.
Yeah, I did.
Or
you
did
know,
he jump out the window already?
Listen, everybody, listen. What do you mean? After he already said, "Fuck me," and everybody who loves me, you know,
it's already far.
It's already, you know, he's already said what he said, and I mean, at the end of the day, like, I think him saying what he said yesterday, that was in his best interest.
I got you.
Yeah, like that was in his best interest. Like, you know, it's not. You know, to admit that, you know, you were emotional and reacting to something, like I said, I still want to know, like, what part pertained, like, what hit you, Like I want to
think it
know.
was the money.
Nah, but see, I don't want to guess. I want somebody that somebody
I
gotta
think it was the
tell
money. I think
me.
it's the money.
If you tell me that, then I whatchamacallit, because you know.
You were kind of insinuating that Drake might be getting a quarter of the money that he should be getting. That's what I took from it. Rosenberg, what'd you take from that?
What'd you take? Oh, wait a minute. Rosenberg's in on Ott?
Yeah, nah. He's
okay, come on.
I mean, it definitely, based on the history, because I'm a Clips fan, so based on the history and what I know.
Careful, tread lightly, Rosenberg.
Exactly, I know. I don't want to start, I don't want to have anything crazy happen.
He already started with.
I thought it was that. I thought it was going at them, but I know this guy's calculated. So then when he didn't say anything, it didn't make me think it wasn't that.
Now,
I still think it's that.
Baby commented, and Baby said that Drake doesn't really bother anyone, and he's kind of about his music and making his records. So, I mean, which was kind of maybe insinuating that maybe he felt people were picking on him.
Ah, man, like what people really need to know about this rap game is that it's like super competitive. And if a lot of people don't know the ins and outs of like verses and what people are really talking about in verses. Like it'd be a lot of it's so much subliminal stuff going on in rap right now.
You know what
like
he's talking about on
that like it'd be so much of that going on. And so I guess people are a lot of people are talented enough to not have to say like the name of the person or whatever the case may be. And
you seem like you want to mix it up. I get a vibe.
Oh man, listen, Flex, listen to me.
As a whole,
Flex, listen, God is my witness. Like, it's fun. I'm not supposed to be here. Like, okay. I already know. Listen, this is fun. This is games.
Another life, another try.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Shot. Nice shot too.
Come
clean.
On, man. Listen, I'm mean, and I'm mean with it. Like, are you serious? Flex. Listen, what's so funny is...
I'm going to tell you, I didn't understand how mean you were with it till the last time you came up on the show and freestyle.
Oh, man.
And I got, like, I knew the records were mean.
Yeah.
But, and in the feedback, I remember being on the block. Yeah, I still on the block in New York. I'm in BX 239. And this guy was like, yo, fuck that.
Wow, that was a crazy time. Now, that beef might have been the origin of Drake and Pusha T's beef also. Now, I could go into it and break that down, but I'm going to save it for a different video. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this old smoke. Now, my personal opinion, it does seem kind of pointless, but a lot of rap beefs are pointless. At least it stayed on wax, though. Y'all smack that subscribe, hit that like, and like we always say, stay out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way, stand out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way, stand out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way, stand out the way. Stand out the way, stand out the way. You breaking news with a hood twist. This not Fox or CNN. Let me talk that. Who got the best content? Like, subscribe, and debate, and do like we always say. Stay out the way, stay out the way, stand 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 out the way.